Hi, it's Devora from Genesis Therapy and Coaching. How are you today? Welcome to my Facebook Live. Today I'm going to introduce you to my friend, Mr. Right When You Need Him. Here he is. He is the man of your dreams, ladies. If you are someone who is looking for a man or partners with men and you are not necessarily satisfied with yours, here is the man you are looking for. Mr. Right When You Need Him. I'm going to read you something from the book that he comes with. There's a chance that you've been brainwashed to think that you have no choice but to settle, that you are foolishly asking for too much. Yes, many of you have been walking around muttering, maybe I'm too needy. Maybe I'm too picky. Maybe I'm being unreasonable. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's my cellulite. Well, all I have to say is hell no, girlfriend. I'm telling you, you deserve to have a quality relationship, one when there is some give and take. And with Mr. Right When You Need Him, you could be assured he will always be there. So you can always take. Yes, with Mr. Right When You Need Him, you never again have to worry if you're being too needy or too codependent or unrealistic. No matter what hullabaloo your therapist might be presently telling you about yourself, finally, you can be confident at having a consistent supporter in an inconsistent world. And speaking of inconsistencies, Mr. Right When You Need Him will be there for you through all your varied mood swings, supporting, even admiring the vast range of your ever-changing personalities. Mr. Right When You Need Him. Isn't he perfect? Look at him. He's got strong shoulders, a neat haircut, and wears a really nice suit. And he will just listen and listen and listen, and you can hold him close to your heart. So I want you to meet him. Isn't he wonderful? And seriously, this doll and this book are something that I bought about 15 years ago when I was single, and I thought that it was the funniest thing I ever saw. This book is really quite hysterical. And of course, Mr. Right When You Need Him. Of course, what is so funny that makes us laugh like all comedy and not so funny is about this stereotypical when you have exactly what you want, when you get Mr. Perfect, that you're going to be happy. And of course, we know, whether you're partnered or you're single, you know that there is truth to this. And what I am here to tell you, particularly as we sort of see Valentine's Day is getting closer and closer and closer, is we can certainly laugh at the book and the funny doll and all the sort of jokes that we women have, or even men have amongst yourselves. Whether your partner is male or partner is female, your gender, another gender, makes no difference. It's the joke about that longing about what we want. When we're finally going to get what we want, we're going to feel okay. And I know this journey. I was single until I was 49 years old. And what I want to tell you is I know what the longing is like. I know what it's like to think when I finally just find him, when I finally just reach that goal and get that acknowledgement from the culture, and I get to that place that I've always been wanting, that there's going to be some kind of brigadoon there. And I'm here to remind you, or to tell you if you needed to hear this today, that there is no getting anywhere. There is no getting to anyone. And I want to invite you, if you are single and you are on the path to love, I want to invite you to join me on Valentine's Day for a conversation about what we are looking for. And even if you're in a partnership and you want to have a conversation about what we are looking for, on that particular day, I think that day of love is an amazing day to talk about what we're looking for and how we're looking for something on the outside of us that we know, some other part of ourselves. Maybe it's somewhere in your kishkas, in that deep knowing. Maybe it's in your heart. Maybe there's a little voice in your head that's saying, I know that there really isn't anything outside of me that's going to give me that happiness. And we can still laugh about how funny it is to imagine this perfect man, that it is still really, really challenging to remember that there really is guidance inside, that we can trust ourselves and our choices. And I am here to guide you and help you and support you and cheer you on and get you off of that path of thinking that there's some place to go and some place that's going to make you happy or someone that's going to get you there. So it is my stand today for those of you particularly who are looking for love. I celebrate you. Keep looking. You deserve that. You have so much to give and so much to receive, and it won't be perfect, and he won't be perfect. And what you give and receive will sometimes fulfill those needs, and sometimes will fulfill the other person's needs. But if right now we can get quiet and sit with the joy and the truth and the beauty inside of ourselves, then we're already where we want to be. And that is the message that I want to give you today. And I wish so much that I knew that when I was on that journey for love. Even though I was in my 40s and on some level I could say I knew it, another part of me didn't really know it. There was still this hope that finally, when I found someone, when I found something, that happiness and that settled feeling would finally be there. And so I am happy to share with you that I have found my partner, I have found what I am looking for in my life, and I have come to realize again, it was like full circle, that I was already there. And if I could share that wisdom and help you get there, then that will be my greatest joy. So I'll be giving you more details about what we'll be talking about on Valentine's Day, and share with me your challenges. You know, what are you looking for? What is it that you have found that has really given you that sense of having gotten there, in that sense of purpose, that sense of contentment, that sense of peace. And I hope that you find it within partnership at times. And I hope that you find it within yourself at many, many times. And know that whatever it is that you're looking for, that you already have what is most important now. And if you needed a reminder of that, then I'm feeling very blessed to remind you of that today. So that is what I am sharing with you today. I look forward to celebrating on the Day of Love with you, and lots more information on that to come. And lots of love and blessings for you on this beautiful day. Bye-bye.